Castle's Folly. You want to do some stretches before you go there. Believe me.
Keep quiet.
Not seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing. At least he's trying.
I'm sure that'll mean a lot when they come for our heads.
Let's show them! Hey! Over here! That armor won't hold up. Still recovering. One for you! I knew it. Hold it! I'll show you. Ice right. Back on my feet. That it? Careful. There's a reason this place is called Castle's Folly, and it's not because of its whimsical sense of humor. Look to your left! Left leg! And wrong!
Let's see what you got. Left, left. Be on seek. Need a better weapon. On your right. Be careful, Arius. That's it for me. Be on seek. Back in the fight.
Castos Folly. A reminder that nothing good comes from messing with powers you don't understand.
What's the target? Hey! Over here! Then raw! I'll find you better armor. The weapon's not doing the job. You're not looking so good.
Hold on.
Another one! Then raw! Then raw! Heal yourself! Then raw! Let's see what you got. Watch the left. Be on seek. Then raw. That's one for us.
Can't believe we're stationed so far from the city. Piss off the captain or something?
Oh,
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Of course. Don't let me. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor... She was looking none too pleased. I didn't ask. The less I know, the better. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwine's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Oh, one other thing. A desperate young man at your embassy asked me to deliver this to you. Apparently his expedition team has run into some trouble. I reckon he was a little starstruck by the whole idea, and no one else. Oh, and I wouldn't wait too long. Those caves have been unstable. Take care out there. You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
It's what most of us come here for. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They'll have their work cut out for them here. About half the people who come to the Living Lands are fugitives.
I don't like that Ludwine woman.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around.
And it's a good thing.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I would...
Are you listening to that friend when... I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect.
Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers... Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right, when it comes time to deal with Animancers.
Most fun things are. I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is, an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Avalian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Handful of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island. Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean? Just wait till you meet the animancers. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. We'll find out soon. There's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the wood. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I... You won't regret it. Emerald Stairs lovely this time of year. Even the
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey,
Right.
You... That's just... What about...
I have, you know.
Come... Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdu. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs, and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair.
Good to have you.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule. You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these drawings? Please?
And raw!
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
Don't die. Right flank. You'll see.
Straight into getting my cheeks clapped.
Would you be a dear and help with these formelings, please?
Looks like she could use our help.
See. Come and get me! Worth and raw.
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
He on the seat. Worse than raw. Hey! Over here! See?
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you? Sansa! Absolutely not. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. There's a vase in this ruin that's too high for me to reach. I can pay you in skates if you do. The vase sits atop that tower, and once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
Arms up! He on seek! Not grab. Heal yourself! Come and get me! Hold it one more time! Perk up, envoy. Stay down! Weapon's not doing the job. Worse than raw.
Find you better armor. Take a moment, people.
Granted, I don't...
Envoy? Fior Messiverno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, that's the place. Take everything you know about forests and make it 100 times more aggressive. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said almost. Just glad I can help. Right, changing this up. Thanks for talking. You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a comfort.
Haze, mirrors. We have touched something like your dreams before. Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know. A killer freed, a predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain? Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive. Petals disperse. Wake now. We have tending to do.
More of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it? As if people weren't hungry enough.
Don't seek! Open wrong!
Hey! Over here!
Open wrong!
You ever get the feeling something doesn't want us here?
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Are the animals starving as well?
God, sorry about that. It hasn't been the best
I
season.
don't make the rules. Go home. Lay traps in the woods and pray for game.
You're the first godlike to come through and... well... I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon... Really? You know the gods don't exactly favor...
have time. Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giat is about to tear that poor man a new one. Well, I hope you have...
Huh. A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about? The governor's...
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it...
Ah, the Emperor come to interfere in steep... Certainly not. Besides, I have... If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is... these... Valians in their love of animancy. While they theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads. But worry not, envoy. The Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests when the time comes.